Hi everyone, you're with Crochet with Greta, and today I'm going to make this very cute zero amigurumi, and I hope that you're going to enjoy the tutorial. And this is everything that we're going to need for our seal. Going to need white chenille yarn. I'm going to use 5mm crochet hook. Going to need little bit of cotton white, pink and black. I need scissors. Going to use 12mm plastic eyes. I'm going to need yarn needle and toy stuffing. I'm going to start with the body, and I'm going to start my first round with magic ring. This is my magic ring, and I'm going to do 6 single crochet into my magic ring, and I'm going to do 6 single crochet into my magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is our round 1. We have 6 single crochet around. We're ready to move on round 2, and I'm going to use a stitch mark because it's really hard to know where you're working at with chenille yarn. So I'm going to put a different color of yarn. And for my round 2, I have increase around. I'm going to do 6 increases in total. And end of this round 2, I'm going to have 12 stitches, and this is my second increase, and I'm going to repeat this to the end. This is my 4th increase. This is my 5th and my last increase for round 2. I'm ready to move on round 3. For the round 3, I have single crochet increase. I'm going to repeat 6 times in total, and end of round 3 I'm going to have 18 stitches, and I'm going to start with single crochet, and I'm going to do increase in my next stitch, and I'm going to repeat this to the end. Single crochet increase, single crochet increase. And one more time. This is the last increase for round 3. We're ready to move on round 4. For the round 4, I have 2 single crochet increase. I'm going to repeat 6 times in total, and end of this round 4 we're going to have 24 stitches in total. This is 2 single crochet increase, 2 single crochet increase. I'm going to repeat this to the end. 2 single crochet and increase. And one more, 2 single crochet and increase in the last stitch. We have 24 stitches in total. We're ready to move on round 5. For the round 5 I have 3 single crochet, increase, and I'm going to repeat this 6 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 30 stitches. 1, 2, 3 single crochet. In the 4th stitch I'm going to do increase, and I'm going to repeat this for 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, and increase in next stitch, and again 1, 2, 3, and increase, 1, 2, 3, and increase, 1, 2, 3, and last increase for the round 5. We're ready to move on the next round. And next round 6 we have single crochet around, and we're going to repeat this for the next round 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we're going to do single crochet around for 5 rounds in total. I'm ready with single crochet around for 5 rounds. Now I'm going to move on round 11. For the round 11 I have 3 single crochet, decrease. I'm going to repeat 3 times in total, and end of this round 11 I'm going to have 24 stitches in total. 1, 2, and 3 single crochet. Now we're going to do decrease, and I'm going to repeat this to the end. One, 2, 3, and increase, 1, 2, 3, and decrease. Again, 1, 2, 3, and in the last 2 stitches I have decrease. Now I'm going to move on round 12 and 13. For both rounds I have single crochet around. For round 11 and 12 I have single crochet around for 2 rounds in total. I'm ready with my round 12 and 13. Now I'm moving on round 14. For the round 14 I have 2 single crochet, decrease. I'm going to repeat 6 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 18 stitches in total, starting with 2 single crochet in the 3rd and the 4th stitch. We're going to do decrease, and we're going to repeat this to the end. 2 single crochet and decrease. We're going to repeat this 6 times in total. 1, 2, 3, and last one, 1, 2, and decrease in my last 2 stitches. This is round 14. We're ready to move on round 15. The round 15 I have single crochet around, and I'm going to do exactly the same for the round 16 as well. So we have single crochet around for 2 rounds, round 15 and 16. And I'm ready with my round 15. Before moving on round 16, I'm going to place my eyes around 3 and 4, just like here in the middle and a little bit on the top. This is where I'm going to place 1, 2, 3. This is between rounds 3 and 4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches between them on rounds 3 and 4. Now I'm going to secure them in the back, and we're ready to continue with round 16, which we have single crochet around. I'm ready with my round 16. Before to move on round 17, I will add some stuff into my body. And this is enough for now. I'm ready to move on round 17. For the round 17 I have 4 single crochet, decrease, and I'm going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 15 stitches in total. We're starting with 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4, and on the round and the next 2 stitches I'm going to do my decrease, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now I'm going to do decrease, and I'm going to repeat this 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the last 2 stitches I have decrease. Ready to move on round 18. For the round 18 I have single crochet around. This time we're going to do this only for 1 round. So round 18 is single crochet around. End of this round 18. Of course we need to have 15 stitches at the end. And this is round 18, ready to move on round 19. For the round 19 I have 3 single crochet, decrease, and end of I'm going to repeat 3 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 12 stitches in total. We're starting with 1, 2, 3 single crochet. In the next 2 stitches I'm going to do decrease, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, and decrease, and the last time 1, 2, 3, decrease in my last 2 stitches. And I'm ready to move on round 20. For the round 20 I have single crochet around. and we're going to have 12 stitches at the ends of round 20. And this is my round 20, and I'm going to add some more toy stuff into my body. Now when we have enough stuffing in our body, we can move on our round 21, and we have decrease of round. End of this round we're going to have 6 stitches in total, and we're going to do 6 decreases in total for the round 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is round 21. Now for the round 22, we're going to crochet both sides together. You can see, like here, we're going to crochet this together. We're going to close the hole with a single crochet, and we're going to do 3 single crochets. As we have in it, just we squeezing it, and in each stitch, both sides, we're going to work on both sides. We're going to do single crochet, and we're going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to cut. Now we're going to hide there we have left. I'm just hiding somewhere in the body. And you can see we have enough spaces after to sew our tail when we go to the parts. Our next part's going to be the mouth and the nose. We're going to do this part here. And for the round 1, we have magic ring, and we're going to have 6 single crochet into magic ring. This is my magic ring, and now I'm going to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. When we are ready with round 1, we're going to put again stitch mark, and ready to move on round 2. For round 2, I have increase around. End of round 2, we're going to have 12 stitches in total. And 2 single crochets, single crochets, 5, and last one, 6 single crochets. This is round 2. We're ready to move on round 3. For the round 3, we have 2 single crochet, 3 increases, 2 single crochet, 3 increases, and 2 single crochets. Why? Why we're going to do this? Because we're going to want to have like a long shape. We don't want to have for the mouth round shape. We want a bit long here. Now you're going to see what I'm talking. If you cannot understand what we need to do, so we're starting with 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Now we're going to do increase 3 times. We're going to do 1 increase, this is first, second increase, And here I have my third increase. So we're going to do here on the sides, going to look we're going to make it look more like rectangle shape, and we're going to continue with two single crochets, and now we're going to do 3 increases again. 1 increase, second increase, and third increase, and third increase. Now we're going to do for our last 2 stitches single crochet in each stitch, 1 and 2, and you can see this is our like kind of rectangle shape, because we don't want a round shape, and we did rectangle. Are we ready to move on our round 4? For the round 4 we have single crochet around, and we're going to do exactly the same for the round 5. For 2 rounds we're going to do in single crochet around. And I'm ready with single crochet around for 2 rounds. This is my mouth. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch to my next stitch, and I'm going to leave a long tail because we're going to need it for our sewing to the body. And let's sew to our body. We're going to place it just right in the middle of our head, between our eyes. And this is our rectangle shape. When you do that, you will see is increases. Where we have our increases, we're going to place it just right here in the middle, and we're just going to sew around. Coming here under the eye, we continue straight to the next eye. Before we completely closing the hole here, we're going to add toy stuffing. Now I'm going to add toy stuffing, and we can collect all these flying yarns around, and we can add them inside as well. And this is enough. If you don't want to like stuff too much, we don't need the mouth to be like too much stuffing. And now we're going to continue. Now we're going to leave this on the side, and we're going to move for our next part. We're going to do the front flippers, and again we're going to start with white, and we're going to do a magic ring. And 6 single crochet into magic ring, and we need to make 2 front flippers or 2 hands, and we're going to do 6 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're going to put our stitch marker. We're ready to move on round to 2, which we have increase around, and then of round 2 we have 12 stitches in total. 1, 2 single crochets in the first one, and I'm going to move on my second increase. I'm going to keep repeating this to the end. We have 6 increases in total, and one more. This is round 2. We moving on round 3. We have single crochet around, and we're going to repeat exactly the same for the round 4, and for the round 3 and 4 we have single crochet around for 2 rounds, round 3 and 4, and we're going to do 2 hands or front flippers. This is my round 3, and now I'm going on round 4, and this is my front flipper is ready. Now I'm going to do a stitch, slip stitch to my next stitch, and leave a long tail for sewing, and I'm going to do another one. When we have our both flippers ready, we're going to sew them to our body. We're going to sew them sides of the body, just where the mouth is kind of like finish here, and we're going to have a 1, 2 stitches, and here on the 3rd stitch from mouth we're going to sew our flipper. And we're going to do exactly the same. It's like here where our mouth is kind of finished, and we have 1, 2, and here the 3rd one, and we're going to do exactly the same process. And when we are ready, we're going to do a knot, and we're going to hide the yarn, and we have our flippers already. We're going to move now on our next part. We are ready to move on our tail. We're going to make magic ring and 6 single crochet into magic ring, and we're going to do two of them. They're going to look a little bit like leaf, so we're going to do 2. This is our first one with 6 single crochet into a magic ring. When we're ready with round 1, we're going to place our stitch marker, and we're going to move on round 2. For the round 2 we have single crochet increase. We're going to repeat 3 times in total, and end of this round 2 we're going to have 9 stitches in total. We started with single crochet and increase in our second stitch, and we're going to repeat this to the end, and one more time, single crochet and increase. We're going to move on round 3. For the round 3 we have single crochet around, and we're going to do exactly the same for the round 4 and 5. We have single crochet round for 3 rounds in total. Round 3, 4 and 5. This is round 3, and we're going to do exactly the same for the rounds 4 and 5. When we are ready with our single crochet round for 3 rounds, we're going to move on our last round 6. The round 6 we have single crochet decrease. We're going to repeat 3 times in total, and end of this round we're going to have 6 stitches in total. And this is the last one. And now we're going to do a slip stitch to the next stitch. We're going to leave a long tail for sewing. When we have our tail ready with both of them, we're going to sew them here on very back. We're just going to one on one side, other one on the other side. We're going to sew them. As you can see, I'm doing a few stitches in the same holes, so I have left some space for my second part of my tail. Now I'm going just to this somewhere on the back. Now I'm going to do another side, and I'm going to do exactly the same, just right here next to it in the same hole. When I finish the first part of the tail, I'm going to start sewing my second part. As you can see, I'm doing few stitches in the same hole, and before to go and tie both knots, I'm coming here and I'm going to do a few stitches on the both tails. One, 2 stitches just like that, just to connect them more. As you can see, you have a stable tail now, and we come in here on the back, and I'm going to do a knot on both. Okay, and when we are ready, we're just going to hide the left over. Now it's time to add the details, so we're going to start with the nose. I'm going to use a black cotton, and I'm changing my yarn needle with a small one. I'm going to place the nose on this round 4, so between round 4 and 5, between the eyes, and I'm going to start from bottom. I'm going to do like 3 stitches in the middle of my mouth here. And now I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do like a lot of stitches. I want to have like a nice nose. You can decide when to stop. I think I'm ready to stop. I'm going to do one more stitch and I'm coming here at the back. Just judge how much you need to do. I think this is very enough for me. And now I'm going to knot this and I'm going to cut. And I'm going to hide the yarn. To have this shape, as you can see, two rounds. I'm going with white yarn. I'm going to use a cotton. I'm coming and I'm going to start from here. Now I'll come out just in the middle of my nose. Yes, in the middle of my nose. And I'm going to do just right down like that. I'm going to put it down and now I'm going to do this. Now when I have both yarns together, I'm just going to tight both yarns. Don't worry if your nose doesn't go right, we're going to fix it in a minute. Now when you tie them both, make sure you keep them tight. We're going to knot them together and cut the yarn. Now we come in and we're fixing the nose if we have to, just like that. And now you can see we have this shape like two little rounds, and we're ready to put our last detail, which we're going to do the pink chicks, and we're going to do them just right here in the middle of bottom of the eye. I'm going to place them. I'll start my yarn from here. It's right here in the middle, and I'm going just straight my next stitch here, and I'm going to do a couple of stitches. And when I'm happy with my stitches, I'm moving on my next eye, the other side, and I'm going to do exactly the same. As you can see, we have a little rosy chick under the eye, and we're going to do exactly the same on this side as well. And we're going to do a couple of stitches again. You can do as many times as you like if you're happy. That's the most important. You need to like it, and when you think you're done, so we're coming here and we're going to knot both yarns and cut them. And now, as you can see, we all ready and finished, and this is our seals. Very cute. I hope guys you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, and I hope to see you around next time. I'm Crochet with Greta, and bye bye.